Good evening, and I am back. 1 second. Right, let's do this then. So, ongoing grinding, trying to find, get the ranks to do, well, Empire ranks essentially. So, where are we now? We've got some missions left over from earlier on. There's a couple to do or drop off in this system, which we will do now. We are going to Fletner survey. Okay. Oh, I failed the time bonus on a couple. That's not a massive problem, not overly fussed about that. But we are pretty much vertical now. Who have we got online? Union Jack is online. We have another commander here somewhere. Yeah, who's that then? Boris. Isn't he from Yorville? I believe. Yeah, okay, so... And it looks like they're probably... No, I'm not heading for the conflict zone, I'm heading for here, that's what I'm going for. So, what is Boris? He's in a crate mark 2. Okay. Let's hope they're friendly. Well, they ain't really catching up at all, which is alright. I think Commander Boris was just on the planet I was on. Okay, so we got exploratory, we've got analysis mode. Let's drop this down to 75%. Okay. Yeah, they just jumped, I think. I think Boris has... Yeah, Boris is gone, I think. Possibly. Possibly. Right, let's leave it. Let's try and avoid doing the loop of shame if possible. which I think we can do. I think we can avoid that. That's not a problem at all. Okay, coming in for approach. 5, 3, 2, 1,000 kilometers coming up, and just dropping out of Super Cruise there. All good, all good. Looking good indeed. No dramas there at all. It's all nice. Landing pad 1. I think if we come in from this angle, this is landing gear is deployed, yes. There we go, nice and easy does it. There we go. Nice. All good, all good. Let's drop these off, shall we? Got 4 to drop off here. And we got loads of... That is good. I want the exceptional stuff. Oh, this is really cool because it's all... I know I'm not doing the reputation, but I need it. I need these. And that is fantastic. What have we got here? Let's have a look. I still do that. That's good. It's data mine stuff. I don't want that. Just need that. 1. Do you know what? Let's have a look. So we are going to go to data. No, is it data I want? Get my glasses clean. I can't see what I'm doing. Outfitting search. Right, so they've changed. I've looked at this section for a while actually online. So what I want, range shift drive, increase range. That's what I need. Look, that's all I need. Chemical. Right, okay. Got arsenic. Got 20 chemical. Data mine. That's what I need. Probably get those from a material trader. Data mined wake exceptions. Let's have a look. Data mined. There's a way on the old one to find out what can I get? Where did I find it? There used to be a place on Inara where you could find out how what you could trade them up for. Right, there we go. New data. Outfits. It's gonna bug me now, it really is. Data. No. Data, that's what I need. It's gonna piss me off. I need to find this stuff out. How do I find it? Cornell. No, I don't want that. I want my nearest ships can find where to buy or sell. Engineers, blueprints and upgrades, components. No. Data. No, that's not it. Materials. It's gonna bug me. There used to be a place you could find out how let's have a look. Right, where was it? Crafting. Missing components. There's no typical. There used to be a place you could find out where you can exchange. And that is the place. So where is it here now, I wonder? Modules and equipment. Technology broker, that's... It's a load of old shites. Technology broker. No, that's not what I'm after. It's going to really bug me now because I want to find out where you can exchange stuff. So I need no, that's not it. Where is it? Mass manager. Where is it? Mass. Yeah, but I need level 5. So I got that. Where can I get? There used to be somewhere you could exchange. A list where you can exchange. Now, can't see that. It's not there anymore. Not in the new one anyway. Ah, sorry. I've got nothing to exchange anyway, so... Yet. Right. Right. We are heading back to Garlin, I think. Yeah, we're heading back to Garlin. So, let's head back to Garlin and turn these missions in, shall we? Right. What's going on in Garland? So, low security, legal status and complaints fine. It's the Empire. That's all that matters. I'm not sure if there's any benefit from me doing a huge amount. I know. Yeah, let's do this. Come on. So I know some people are grinding credits. I think it's a futile exercise at the moment in trying to take on the Thargoids because they appear to be moving en masse now to Sol. Initially, they've already taken out a mega ship, so a handful of plucky commanders ain't gonna make much difference. Okay. Hickam survey. Pretty much untouched at the moment. $20 megmeters. How are we getting on with this? 75%. Okay, so a couple more missions should get me my next rank up. Oh, really? Come on, don't do this to me. This is what annoys me. Go out and make a cup of tea whilst I drop out of a super cruise, huh? Come on. Thank you. Right.
Docking request denied.
Oh, really? Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Docking request granted.
Thank you. Landing pad 1, is it? Yeah.
Landing gear deployed.
There we go. So touchdown at Garlin. It's busy around here tonight.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Miro meds. Okay. Shall I say hello to them? Let's say hello. It's always polite to say hello. It means they might not punch you in the face. Yeah, okay. Okay. So if we do Bosch, let's see what we've got here. Way, this is what we'd like to see. It's going to cost me, but it's an easy way of making some progress in my desire to, there we go, look, we got loads here. If we do all my nanny ones, because we know for a fact that it's literally one jump away and there's no planetary landings required. So that is sweet as a nut. There's loads here. There may even be too much for me to take on. Oh, this is ludicrous. Look, it's just... Okay, so what we'll do, we'll pay off these. Get these out of the way. I mean, this is going to cost me a fortune, but it helps me jump through. Okay. Have I even achieved the... No follow-ons yet. I thought I might be close to a follow-on mission, but clearly not. So look at this. This is crazy. There's... If I can get all these my nanny ones out of the way, not only will it hopefully take me up to the follow-on mission, okay, but let's have a look. Well, I will basically, if I trade these in, if I turn these missions in my nanny, which is one jump away. Okay, it's here. I will then be able to do a follow-on mission, which will unlock the next rank. Or hopefully also give me some way into the next... Left it in reverse again.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
Yes, if I trade these, if I turn these missions in, that'll hopefully give me enough to unlock the follow-on mission from the Navy, which in turn will allow me to unlock the next rank, and I'll be part way into that as well, so I should be quite close.
Incoming mission critical message.
So let's head to...
Fuel sweeping. Fuel sweeping complete.
the highlighted or the Mies van der Rohe claim. These are all stacked, you see. Yeah, we'll do all these, get these out of the way. No one said hello back, how rude. Honestly, oh. Only kidding. Right, let's take this down to 75%. $50. We will drop it down to 25% fairly soon. There's nothing to worry about too much. We'll leave it at this. We'll leave it at this. This is fine. So 0.1 of a light seconds soon. 2, 1. Okay. 20,000 kilometers. Coming out to 10,000 kilometers or 10 megameters. Doing well. There'll be no leap of shame today, not on my watch. Holy shit, look at these. Look to the left. There's a load heading there. What is that all about? They all jumped. They've all just jumped. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's submit a docking request. Landing pad 2. Right.
Landing gear deployed.
Union, how you doing? I'm back. I serve my husbandly and fatherly duties. And, yeah. Whilst I'm a celebrity and I can see your voice, some other random programs on TV. So I'm just continuing where I left off. And we're getting tantalizingly close to the next Empire rank.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Are you still doing your AFK, or are you now actively piloting ships and all that good stuff? Okay. How many billions so far? What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? Do I want that? Do I want that? I just got the money. No. There are no materials this time around, which is a bit of a bummer, but didn't want to do that. I'm on autopilot, that's what I wanted to do. There was. That's not bad going. That's not bad going. So I think you're doing the right thing. I don't know what's going to happen. I think players, I think BGSs are going to be decimated after this update next week. I think players, factions that have supported squadrons that have supported player factions, such as my squadron, are going to find that their systems are going to be completely ripped apart, and they'll have to work at rebuilding them. Yeah. Be interesting. Cards graphics are selling to sell. Have I anything to sell? Nothing to sell. Okay, so I should now have unlocked, or have the ability to unlock follow-on mission. It's going to be a combat one for me though, isn't it, probably? Alright. Well, that's easy. Yeah. No, I totally agree. Totally agree. I can't imagine ranks would be lost. So I should be okay to do this still. It'd be nice if there was something going back to Garlin. And there is. There we go. I'm going back that way, so let's it's all quite exciting, I have to say. They've really yeah. They really have sort of ramped things up with regards to the narrative, which I think's it's good to see. It's good to see. I'm not fussed about Iron, to be brutally honest. Let's do these. I might actually try and work out how much I've spent on trying to level myself up over the past few days. It's been a few million. But anyway, we're going back to Garlin, I think. Yes, we are.
Ship raised. Engines engaged.
We have a couple of other commanders here. Are they friendlies? Boris, he's definitely from the Orville.
Frameshift drive charging.
Definitely from the Orville. Brilliant. Okay. So we're heading to Hickam Survey. Oh. I see you do your AFK in a private group. I suppose that makes perfect sense. Perfect sense. Okay, Hickam Survey. Let's drop it down to 75%. Let's drop it down to 50. There you go, that's about. We'll leave it at 50% for the time being. So I should find myself ranking up when I turn these missions in, which will leave me very close to the rank of Duke. But I ain't gonna stop there, there's no point. Might as well go for the full kingship if need be. Not that it'll actually give me anything at all, but yeah. Nothing to worry about here at all at the moment. All very quiet. What have we got? Keelback, Scout, and a Diamondback. Another DBX. Oh no, it's not. It's a Diamondback Scout, isn't it? Yeah. I'm guessing there's a lot of commanders around here at the moment, just trying to do a few minor things whilst we still can. Okay, so
Docking request granted.
I've been trying to figure out from the new Inara. That's 3. What bloody hell's 1? Oh, is it here, isn't it? Yeah, I've been trying to figure out from the new Inara where I can go to find out what I need to exchange in order to get certain data types. But it doesn't seem to be possible in the new Inara. The old one you can do it, but not the new one. So yeah,
Landing gear deployed.
I'll try and check it out again. Well, in the old Inara, when you're looking at the crafting section, you can find out how many, you know, if you were short of something, what you could trade up a material trader to get it. Doesn't show you in the new one. Yeah, I'll show me. 1 second. Let me just land this bad boy.
Docking successful.
Okay.
Disengaged.
I'm just going to hand these missions in and I will show you. Right, so we've got to turn here. We've got loads to turn here, I think, have we? Not loads, we've got a few. Here we go. So,
Incoming message.
I'm a count. I said count. Right. Let's get all these out of the way. Okay. So, where are we now? 24%. Lovely. Okay, right. So, on Inara, on the old Let's go to the old one first of all. So, on the old one, is it under crafting? Why crafting? Missing components. You had the option, there's like an exchange list. So, for example, I need date mined wake exceptions. It would tell me here a list of things I could trade with the material traders to get my date mine, wake exceptions. But I'll be buggered if I can find it or something similar here. So old Nora, my crafting. 10 of these. Alright. Exchanged. Use odd helper. What's odd helper? Odyssey helper. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Looks like I can't exchange anything for it anyway, so, it is what it is. But yes. Okay. Yeah, you've shared that before, I think. I have got it somewhere. I'm certain of it. Yeah. You're AFK in action. How's that? How's that? Are you streaming? I'm really caning my money, aren't I? Right, I'm going to do these. Ah, okay. Let me just select these my nanny missions. These are the best ones to do. These are like. Because at my nanny, I know that it's only going to be a single drop-off point. And I've yet had any dramas there at all. Yet, I say. There's always that first time, isn't there? Right. Do that again. Two, three, 4, Let's pick up some of these mine Annie ones, shall we? Loads. There's absolutely loads of them. It seems to be that just the backwards and forths between Garlin and mine Annie seems to be quite the main one, which okay, okay, okay. Right, let's put this on BRB so I can look at your Right, where was I? I was heading to my nanny. Let's go here. That's not bad, that Discord streaming, actually. It seems to work alright.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
29%. It's not bad. So yeah, it's well, I like Twitch. Twitch is good, but it can be a bit overly complicated sometimes, I think. But it was good to chat to you as well. It was good to chat. I am still, yeah. I think the next couple of weeks are going to be interesting with the game. But there's definitely a good buzz surrounding it at the moment, I think.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Who's that? Ah, Lepra I've seen before. Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, it's going to be until the update hits next week. No one really knows what's going to be going on. I mean, even the galaxy's never going to be the same again. You can interpret that in various ways. But if what happens to the Kingfisher is anything to go by, it is going to be absolute carnage. They're just going to plow on through all populated systems, by the sounds of it. So there might be quite a few humanitarian delivery missions to take part in, I suspect. It's going to be interesting. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. It could, yeah, it could force the bubble to relocate. So there could be lots of humanity, sort of refugee type missions to ferry passengers to the other side of the galaxy or something. That's a possibility. That'd be interesting. Landing pad 1. Right, okay, so let's turn in these 20 missions. Reputation. I wish there was a quicker way of turning in all these missions, but there's not.
Incoming message.
What are we doing now? We go. All good so far. Damn it. My. Right, my tablet is running low on juice. There we go, it's better. Come on. Getting there slowly. Right, so how are we doing? 53%. That's all good. If we can do there we go. Okay. I'm looking for some other missions back to well, we got a few here to regarding. Let's do that. Let's just do those ones. Oh, yeah. Okay. I've got to pay off these ones first, haven't I? Okay. Then we head back to Garlin.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Right. Hickam survey.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Hickam survey, and then we're going to pick up. Is it really bad? Is it only when I'm talking? It's I think the condenser's on the way out on the microphone I've got. Might have to change it up, my other mic. Oh, okay. Ah, mind you, it could be the game. Hang on, if I... Let me, hang on. I've noticed that the... Brilliant. Okay, that's... I've noticed that sometimes the level meter is hitting the red, so I might just drop the gain down a tiny bit and see if that fixes it. But I also think that the condenser part of this mic may be on its way out. I'm not sure. So look, and thank you for letting us know. I thought I'd fixed it, maybe not. Okay. Right, let me get this shit landed, and then I'm going to fiddle around. Okay, here we go. Landing pad 1. Right, let's have a look whilst I'm doing that. Filters, edit filters, gain. Let's... Yeah, back in a second. Okay, so... Well, that's down. That should be okay. That should be okay. It's not in the red or anywhere near the red, which is good. Oh, really?
Landing gear deployed.
I had a problem with my mic a few weeks ago. I changed it. I started using my other mic, but there you go. Here.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Yeah, I dropped the gain down quite a bit on that mic, but so look. Okay. I've also put a limiter on the microphone as well, so it shouldn't. Right, let's turn these in. Okay, that's fine. look, this is the good stuff again. My nanny. This is quite a good little run to do. It's just backwards and forwards. Oh, really? Oh. It's the microphone. I think the mic is on its way out. I've had it a few years. Yeah, I think the mic is on its way out. I might. Have I got the cable to? Hmm. Yeah, I might have to go and get a new mic. Well, utilize my new mic, my old mic, my newer mic, rather. I had a problem a couple of weeks ago where it was just doing it all the time. It was quite bad. It could also just be 'cause I use voice meter and some virtual cables. So it could be the virtual cables playing up, which will take a bit more time to figure out. But right, I'll be back in a second. I'm going to grab something to drink. Back in a second. Right, let's try something else. So, edit filters, gain. Let's take gain off completely. So, how about now? That's so it's probably a bit quieter. Certainly not as loud as it was. And we're heading back to My nanny.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Frameshift drive charging.
We'll see how this goes, but I might end up having to change my microphone,
3, 2, 1.
which is a shame. It's seen me through some good times, this microphone.
Incoming mission critical message.
Right.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
So where are we at right now? I am 63%. Ugh. So my counts right now, I've got Earl, then Marquis, and then it's Duke, and then I get the cutter, then it's Prince, and then King. It would appear, it would be foolish not to go. It's here now. With the white noise. So annoying. I think it's the microphone that's playing up. In fact, I'm fairly certain it's the microphone. What, just when I was talking? Okay. Let's try something. Let's just try something else. How about now? I'll just change the drivers it uses. Yeah.
Upgrade request granted.
Landing pad 1. Yeah, nice one, thank you. I've just configured the voice meter software to use different drivers for the microphone, so we'll see if that has any effect. Has it happened again, is it? Okay, let's try something else. How about now? I've just switched over to the microphone built into my headset. Okay, so music should be gone. It should be just game music and no, it's not. It's the headset. It's not a very good. Let me just listen to myself. Hello. No. Let's have a listen. Let's have a listen. Let's have a listen. Might be a bit of echo for a bit. 1 second. So, okay. Okay. So I can. Yeah, it's not as clear. Right. Okay. What I might do if I turn this up a tiny bit, that'll make it hopefully a bit louder. And then, yeah. How does this sound? It's yeah, it's a different quality sound. I have got another mic which I can use, but I don't think I've got a long enough cable for it. Hell. What I'm going to do, I am going to stop testing the audio. I'm going to mute it for a second. How about now? How's this sound? I've just put a new microphone in, so see how that goes. Right. Yeah, it's a better mic. It's let me just drop that down a level. Yeah, it's a better microphone. I think the condenser's on its way out of the other microphone. That's why you're getting that white noise, but we shall see. Okay. Right, back to my nanny. No, that's where I am now. Was I handing missions in? I forget. What about the white noise? Any reoccurrence of that? Or good, good. I've basically got four mics. I've got one for the with the webcam, but I never use that. I've got the mic built into the headset, which I don't like to use because the quality is not great. Oh, excuse me. And then I've got two other mics. One is they're both made by Blue. One is a Snowball, which is the one that was causing. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. Yeah, so the one that was causing the white noise is the Snowball, and I've had that a few years. But I've also got a Yeti, which is a better mic, which is what I'm using at the moment. So hopefully, I noticed this a few weeks ago, but I thought it had gone away. Clearly not. Right, let me do all this, and then I'll put the music back on. Right. Yeah. Yeah, it's a better mic all round, this one is. Well, I'm going to put some tunes on. Back on, rather. And, yeah. It's very useful having you there listening. That's much appreciated for the input there. I don't aim to be the world's greatest streamer, but it certainly helps when you got sort of friends and people out there sort of letting you know where it's going a bit screwy. Nothing else from Garland? No. The shame. We'll head back to Garland anyway because Definitely, definitely. It's good to have. It's good to have, and it's much appreciated. Much appreciated. Right, I'm going to head back to Garland without anything at all, which is a bit of a pain, but so close.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
I don't even know why I typed that in. That was just stupid.
APU retracted.
But yeah, so I suspect that that mic is on its way out. That's a shame. I like that mic, it was nice. I'll give it to my daughter.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
There we go. We got to mute the music, unmute the music rather. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. I'm waiting to see what's going to happen with the waiting to see what's going to happen with the squadron I fly with, because I have a feeling it's not gonna last very much longer. Being well, it was primarily a console squadron, but after they announced they weren't going to be updating consoles anymore, a lot of the commanders decided to bail. So we only had about 2 or 3 flying. And now with the recent announcements about legacy and live versions, I think it's going to kill it off for them, which is a shame, really. Yeah. Which begs the question, what do I do? Stick with the squadron and support the BGS? Or join another more active one? We shall see. We shall see. Aha. Okay. Easter's. I love the names. I love the names in. Ooh. I just buzzed somebody, pretty much. That was a bit close. That was a bit reckless.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
I almost swerved into somebody as they were taking off. So yeah, that was entirely my fault there, Commander. TeamSpeak. God, no. Roger Wilco. I've obviously heard the term Roger Wilco, but I don't think I've used that before. No. More missions to my nanny, maybe. Here we go. Look at this. I think I used TeamSpeak once briefly when I dabbled with Eve Online very, very briefly. This is going back a few years ago now. That's quite a good game. I quite like Eve actually.
Incoming message.
So count should be able to make it to Earl. Is it Earl?
Mission critical message.
I think it's Earl, then the Marquis, and then it's Duke, and then it's Prince and King, and other classic 80s bands, artists. But my eyes are getting heavy. I may. Well, I don't know yet. How many have I got lined up at this place? No, it's definitely the mic was on its way out. It's I've had it a few years, so it's a shame. As I say, it's a decent mic, so it's well, it was a decent mic. I'll definitely check out that video. I might actually do it when I get off here, which is gonna probably happen in the next half hour or so. I've been at it for 2 hours, and I've been given a pass to do some more of this tomorrow afternoon. My daughter is going for an audition somewhere, so I have the house to myself, which is always a result.
Docking request denied.
Okay.
Docking request denied.
Oh, come on. Hurry up and do your stuff so I can dock. Would be nice. Thank you very much. Oh.
Docking request granted.
And you're going to stay up that entire time? Yeah, wow, you got more staying power than me.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear is indeed deployed. Wow. Yeah, you're definitely more staying power than me.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Right, so we are taking that. Doing that. I think my problem is, I tend to do, I don't sleep during the week, really. So come the weekends, when I should be really up for it, I'm absolutely knackered. Oh, I didn't want that. Oh, why did I set that one? There was. And the longest I've gained recently. It's about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. So my game glass decided to drop out on me. I'm gutted about the touch portal because I really like it. I use it for the Streamlabs control. The fact you can only have one tablet or one mobile device or one device per desktop, it's a bit rubbish. But they will sort it out, apparently. That's what they're saying anyway. They're working on something, so that's good. That's good to know. I didn't check, didn't I? Let's have a look. How are we getting on? Oh, look. 98%. It would be a shame to leave it at that, wouldn't it, really? So let's see if I can load up with some more Empire related fun and games. This may be enough. Take me to 100%. I want to go. There. Right, we'll do that. We'll take those. I'm hoping that'll be enough. Take it. Oh, look! So close. Come on. I could wait a few minutes. Let's see if it refreshes. No. Oh, I could. I don't want to go to Bass though, because it's the old we'll do that one. And we'll do that one. And we'll do that one. But we're not going to do that one. Okay. Let's do it. Let's go up here. And then we're going to... It's only one jump away. That'll take me to 100%. Hopefully offer up a follow-on mission. We shall see. We shall see indeed. Okay, so if I can get this to 100% at IVAS, which I will, I should also get a follow-on mission, which I might be lucky, and it will be couriering data back to Garlin, which is the better station out of the three, as they have far more
Fuel suit disengaged.
Imperial backers, supporters, call them what you will. Oh, it's a bit buggy sometimes, isn't it? It's a bit buggy sometimes. It's interesting, there's been quite a few other players in and around the system, so there's obviously quite a few other like-minded people, because these systems are great for ranking up, apparently. Like I know everything. I don't know what I'm doing. Had a brain fart there. Jesus. So now I'm doing the loop of shame. That's what I'm doing. A loop of shame. Three, two, one, and... Landing pad 1. Right. Where is landing pad 1? Is it there? There it is. No, it's not. It won't be that one because they've just literally vacated it. There it is. I didn't do the loop of shame. Not that time, anyway. How you doing, White Buff?
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Actually, let's have a quick look at this because I've been doing some stuff. Honestly. Yeah. I'm gonna have to use that Odyssey helper because Inara is telling me there's nothing to be exchanged for it. Well, I know that's a load of old cobbers, so. I've turned it into an art. Yes, have those. They're good to have. Okay. So, what do we reckon? I should have. Well, do I get a follow-on mission here? Will they give me one? Let's have a look. No, of course not. That would be too kind. Right, I'm going back to Garlin because that's where I'm happiest. That's where I'm going. I'm determined to get this next rank unlocked.
Released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
There's loads of activity. Who's that? There's somebody else. Is it this? Yeah.
4, 3, 2,
As long as I get my crown before the Thargoids run riot, I don't care. And just one fanfare. One fanfare. That's all I want. Someone to call me Your Highness just before the Thargoids run riot and destroy the known galaxy. I thought that said Super Weenie. Okay. I'm avoiding Super Weenie Huts. I don't really know what sort of establishment that is. I'm expecting after next week's desolation by the Thargoids to be some sort of wagon trail west or something of all these people. Thank you. Not yet though, I'm not what am I at the moment? I'm a count. When I say count. All I want to do is unlock the follow-on one. Yeah. Yeah. Haven't even got a throne. There is bound to be teething problems. There's all. I don't think I've known of an update go through where there hasn't been any teething problems. I'm gonna play as soon as the update comes out. As soon as it's available, becomes available to download. 2? Where's 2? Is that 2 there? No.
landing gear deployed.
I'm just expecting there to be a call to arms from one of the other guys from my squadron to try and put out fires in the systems that we were controlling, because I have a feeling that a lot of the systems are going to be completely desolated and become either uninhabitable or controlled by Thargoids. The BGS is going to be completely rewritten,
Docking successful.
which is going to really annoy a lot of people because they've worked hard to get the systems into the state they're currently in. I know I know of one squadron who basically they're only in one system, but there's something like 60, 70 bases in the system, and they've worked really hard over the past 12 months to ensure that they control every single one of those systems. And so, yeah, to have the systems completely ripped apart by the Thargoids strolling in, it's gonna be well, that's gonna be tough. "36 units of domestic appliances." What, washing machines? I think they want it. Right. Okay, let's do it. I need to get some domestic appliances. Where is the nearest place I can get domestic appliances from? Ah, that's why. There we go. Domestic appliances. Where to buy? Oh, yeah. Celsius Station. How many they got? Enough for me. I don't know. I think they stuffed up. Personally, I think they overestimated what was involved in getting it working on console. I think, and they've only got limited resources themselves, by in the means of developers. So they've stretched their development team to try and work on Elite for console, Elite for PC, as well as the other games they've got. They rushed out Odyssey in the vain hope that they could get it out there and then focus on developing it for the consoles, but realised that wasn't going to happen, and so they pulled back the development team to focus on fixing it for PC. And to be fair, it has come a long way since they decided, because they obviously announced they weren't developing it anymore for console. But that would have been a decision made months ago. So I think it makes perfect sense, to be honest. I find it's a tough call because I've got a lot of I started off on the console. I've got a lot of friends who were playing Elite on the console. The squadron that I fly with. It's never going to be a smooth ride with Frontier. We know that it's never going to be a smooth ride. But they do, I think certainly their communications improved a lot. The new CEO, yeah, I mean, I think we know there's going to be an update 15 and 16. They haven't said much more beyond that. I suspect they're probably going to see how things go. But I reckon the console version, I reckon that'll have 12 months and then it'll go. That'll give them time, hopefully give commanders time to it will give the console commanders a chance to maybe, if they want to, move over to PC. But you ask them to fork out money on a brand new bit of kit, which is Yeah. I have faith. I don't think the game's going anywhere soon. I think we're I'm still enjoying it now. I'm still enjoying it now, and I will for some time yet. Where am I going? Where am I going? Celsius station. Okay, Celsius station. Was that the right one? I think it was. I think that was one of old cobblers. Domestic appliances. 7304. That's where I'm meant to be going. Oh, it is that one. Okay. I think I honestly think, and I said it before, I think what they're doing, they're in this new. Obviously, they're injecting a new version of the code, version 4, which is hopefully going to change not just, you know, sort of components to do with the narrative, whatever, but the back end stuff that we don't see that often. I'm hoping that you're going to use it as a chance to just basically start again, so to speak. And that's why we're sort of it's being hinted that it's going to be, you know, an apocalyptic event taking place. What that'll mean, don't know. They've been quite tight-lipped about the finer details, so... Ah, there's a Kojima station. Fantastic. I think what's going to happen is, I think I said the other day, you're going to have the Thargoids as a power alongside the Federation and the Empire, with certain systems being controlled by Thargoids, and then everybody else having to pick up the pieces and try and salvage by doing the loop of shame. Like that. Again and again. To infinity and beyond. No. And again. Let's just do it twice, shall we? Let's just do lots of loops of shame around this Coriolis station, because apparently the more you do, the more interesting it gets. Yeah, I certainly think those working the BGS are gonna be a bit pissed with it. I don't think you'll lose. I don't think you'll lose credits, but maybe you have to do some repairs to ships and stuff like that. I don't know.
Request approved. Sent down on landing pad 3-1.
I mean, that's sort of, yes, why then, yeah, it's been hinted as to why they've got these legacy versions. So if you get really pissed off with it, you can always stick with the Galaxy as it was prior to the events of next week. But it's almost like it's the booby prize. You know, you'll be left with the Galaxy, which runs on the old software. It's not going to get any updates. Will never be involved with the narrative moving forwards. It's almost like they're punishing it for not wanting to move, which I don't know. They've got to be careful. There's a lot of very loyal players out there who've been around for a long time. Wow. What have I got then?
At maximum capacity.
Why have I got this? They don't even picking that up. So I will most likely play still. I will download it. I will put up all the issues. You know, they'll say it'll be out of action for about 4 or 5 hours on the Thursday. It'll probably be out of action a bit longer, and there'll be the flurry of issues with it. There always is. But I think I honestly believe that there are good times ahead for the game. There definitely seems to be a different mindset. I think what happened with Odyssey was to kick up the backside they needed, because I think they've got a bit complacent. Oh, don't say, well, I haven't got a carrier, so... They might reintroduce the Pay Night rush again. That would be fantastic. I'll get back to mining.
Frameshift drive charging.
The Pay Night rush of 3 years ago. Was it 3 years ago? There we go. I'm about to get interdicted by Prince Olafsson. No, Prince Olafsson, leave me alone. It's a Royal Rumble. You're not going to interdict me. Famous last words, any second now. Okay. Where is he? He's by that star. Here we go. You can Bites me, Prince Olison. Now is not the time for a loop of shame. Oh, game glass, stop mucking me about, please. Useless. Right, come on. Taking too long. Taking far too long. Better, game glass, better. Right. Almost there. Good. Who's that? Lepra again. I think they're doing the same thing I do.
Docking request granted.
Landing pad 1. Oh no. Oh, what a time. What were we saying about Frontier? Bastards, a lot of them. Absolute bastards. Oh, Blue Cobra. Oh, it is. Oh, hang on. I need to dock at the station. I just got to sell off my stuff. You know, turn that mission in. That's all I got to do. Who's that? Oh, second survey. That's all right.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
What? Where are we going? Hickam survey. It is the game saying bedtime. Do you know, that is the first crash I've had in ages.
Docking request granted.
Right, landing pad 1 again, yeah? Thank you. Jesus. Game saying bloody bedtime. Right.
Landing gear deployed.
I haven't actually checked to make sure I didn't lose my cargo there. I shouldn't have done.
Docking successful.
Let's check now, shall we? Good. Still there. Alright. Let's turn this in.
Incoming message.
I am an Earl. I'm an Earl. Yeah. Right. Not for tonight. I shall do this on the morrow. That's how we speak as Earls now. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that. I'm happy with that. Right, that's me done. Good night. 07. Sleep tight. I'm going for a beer before I go to bed. Thank you, thank you. I'm doing the royal wave. If only you could see. It looks amazing. Catch you later, guys. 07.